Welcome everyone, KD here, back with a shorter stream, so 1 hour 90 minutes, and I'm working a little bit more on my sand texture here. Zoom out. What I did started yesterday, so I want to go a little bit further with that. I did some changes before I started the stream, so there was a something wrong here on this side. I chose the wrong lines. That was also, it looked strange in the engine. Second change I did, or I made a landscape, so it's a little bit a bigger but more complex form, and I put the sand texture on. And you see I gave the yellow color. So what you see now, and I mean, it may be a problem with my graphic card because it just can't handle it. I don't even have it right now on the highest settings or anything like that. Maybe I will go later into it. But yeah, my graphic cards don't seem to handle so much detail in one picture. And it looks terrible. But I don't know if the black we see now is just too overwhelming. It's maybe a problem because I chose, instead of one, of a line thickness of 1, I chose 2. However, I don't think it's really a problem, because I just will, I mean, this is now everything on one layer, and I guess I just will put up the brightness of this layer, and then we will get the yellowish color as or a dark yellow as the lines of the sand, and or whatever color I will then choose in the end. I'm sorry. I think that will look better, but I will come to that later. So now I want to kind of first do the second layer of stones. It's not stones. I say stones because I look at it and it looks so big. Of course, it's sand cones. Yeah, and that's maybe then my graphic card if can handle it better. I don't know. We will see. At least for now, the result is not what we hope for. At least that's my opinion. So yeah, when we look at this second layer, yeah. So I said kind of like I already did it on the corners, so I will keep the corners for now like this. So I will concentrate on the middle one, and what I said, because I put everything kind of every close to each other, but I didn't do any overlayering or anything like that. It looks like we look through the glass onto the sand corns, and everything is on the same layer, and that's why I want to do now a second layer, just if you didn't watch the first stream, of course, it's on YouTube, so you can go watch it there. So what I kind of want to do is like the big ones, like really this one here. I don't want to overlay these big ones, big corns with another corn, but then I hope with the height map that I really can bring them out, so you see, oh, that's a bigger corn. You see that better. And I kind of look for interesting location where overlaying, like something like here, may seem very interesting, because it takes a lot. It is over a lot of stones. Then we have to minimize this, minimize erase this, and then we kind of see that there is a stone over the others. Of course, with shadowing, shading, and with the height map, I hope I can put this even more out. Then I said stone like this one here I will keep. Maybe I could have kept this also. I'm gonna leave it like this. However, what I do is kind of corner this one here. Go over this. So I probably don't make too many of this, so I at least hope I can start with the shading today. Probably finishing will be a little bit hard today. Like I said, I was thinking maybe I should have done this in a longer stream, so smaller streams is maybe not enough time, so we have to do a lot of smaller streams, let's say it like this. I think I will see after this stream how far we get. Maybe we do it in one marathon stream, the rest. So this week maybe I do 3 streams, I'm not too sure. So that's I mean 3 marathon streams, not 3 short streams. One of them will be the 4th part of the Desert Squirrel. I hope I can. I probably will at least finish the mesh. Maybe I can start with some animations. I said this before. However, the animations, I mean, it just won't be really final, but for sure, having the main parts done, absolutely. When we look at the mesh, let's put one here, here, cornering this big one there. Yeah, that will be for sure one stream, one marathon stream, 3 hours plus. Probably plus. Often 3 hours are not really enough. Working on the sand squirrel, that will be one big stream, probably tomorrow. I said no, maybe almost for sure tomorrow I will do this. Yeah, I think I will even set up the stream event after this stream here. And then I hope I can go back to Unreal Engine for another stream. And go doing the combat simulation, going further there. But maybe I will push this back. It's a possibility. Like I said, maybe for finishing this part. However, I mean, it's maybe better to do it in small streams, so maybe I will absolutely the shading part will probably take some time, and maybe I will just do it with music and doing shorter sessions doing it. So maybe I will actually do it in maybe it's even better to do it in a small stream. But I will see, I'm not sure yet. Yeah, so combat simulation is definitely something else. And then after we finish the scroll, I want to start with the main characters. So I said I'm not maybe a little bit worried about this because making human or even human-like models, it's really difficult. But yeah, we probably have to do it like I do everything starting it and then correcting it until we are happy with the result. So that should be probably also the theme for that, and probably we have to correct a lot of things after we finish the first. Anyway, that's what we will do. So there's a lot in Blender right now, and that's just, and this will be quite for a long time, I guess. It's difficult to put something in here. Maybe a really small one, like this. What was I talking? Yeah. I mean, there are many assets we have to do, and it's difficult to say. Absolutely, with this project, there is always coming something new. There will be always coming something new, something different. I have to create in Blender. Let's just put one more here. So there are many assets we have to do, but I kind of guess that as further as we go with the project, as more we will probably work in Unreal Engine. I mean, at some point we will have a lot of assets we can work with. Maybe we only have to do smaller changes and so on. But kind of guess both softwares will be a big part through the whole project. So I will kind of try to, at least whenever it's possible, to try to kind of know what I want to stone. One second layer. Like this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So I will try to always try to mix it up a little bit with Unreal Engine and Blender. I mean, some people may only be interested in Blender, some people may only be interested in Unreal Engine. Sorry for the break. So it looks already better. I think I will keep it like this for now, and hopefully with shading and others. Maybe here one more. Maybe there one more. So I really want to mix it up with the streams, Unreal Engine. So that's why I'm a little bit between starting with the main characters, or at least with the characters that the game starts with. Working on that, or going for the simulation, the combat simulation. If we have now everywhere a little bit some corns over other corns and so on. I guess we can leave it like this. I will do one more try to filter right now. And it still doesn't work. Maybe with shading it works. If it with shading not working, then we have to forget it. And maybe, I mean, I will show you then in Unreal Engine. We will see if there is something not lining up to each other. I've seen some parts that's happening. So let's undo this. Save, and let's export. Sound. Placing it. Port and Unreal Engine. Oh yeah, I took the points with, but now we can see there's some. It's actually not that bad, to be honest. Now it looks pretty seamless. You see, I uploaded it with the points, because I forgot again. Here is a little bit strange, but maybe not too big problem. And also, this one is pretty good. I think we can. The shadowing will be another problem. This looks a little bit strange, I have to say, but it's pretty good, pretty seamless. Let me this layer here, colors, brightness. I went full brightness, and let's see. Is the effect better? Yeah, I guess maybe we even have to go brighter because I mean, it's sand, and really going black was too much. Yeah, should I keep it like this for now? I mean, there will be here on the overlaid one. Yeah, I have to see. They will throw a little bit shadow where it will be even darker than we have the corners here. But the shadows itself in the shadow shading itself in the corners shouldn't be brighter than this. But let me see. So we will then get really bright outline, and I think this may be better. I mean, from a distance, it looks a little bit more like sand. I think I will work with that. For now, and I guess I start with the shading. I think I keep the points for this. I will start with the outer sides for shading because, yeah, you know, to get for sure. So we'll use this layer here. We chose this layer to be white. I will push it down so we see the points. And I will change this layer a little bit. I don't want 80 maybe. I don't want the main color to be completely white because I want the tips of the corns, at least the ones that really are on top, to be completely white. Because that's where the sun will shine strongest on. Let me fill this out. Oh, I see. Now I have a problem. This is maybe even. This is too much. I think 19 maybe. Sometimes really difficult to say if this gray. Yeah. So let me see. I think we can use this for the dark corners and really white for the tips. So we have to define from where the sun comes to create the shading. So I don't want it. I mean, we could make it that it comes straight from the top and then just start from here, but I think it's maybe more interesting if it comes from here. a moment. I'm sorry, my cat is annoying me. He wants to come inside the room, but there's just too much noise in the house, so I want to close the door. And he always wants to come inside when the doors are closed. But then when I close the door, when he comes in and I close the doors again, he wants to get out. So now he just has to be outside for the rest of the stream. Okay. Yeah, so maybe I will demonstrate what I kind of want to do on one of the bigger stones. This one here. So I'll do a second layer here with transparency where we do the shading. Select this one here, darker, and this one here will be white. We probably will need more, but maybe with 2 we can already do. Actually, we already have 3 different shades. So for that I will take the brush, take the white, and it's very difficult to. Now we see it. And then the lower part will be a little bit darker. So now the sun comes really from the top right, and this one here is. So that's the general idea. So now the difficult part will be the corners. And the outlines, they are on top of everything here. So let me see, this is in the middle of there. From here. Come on, mate. Stick. Yeah. Do we have 30 minutes? Well, we'll see how far we get in 30 minutes. So here we probably need a little bit darker line. Okay, I mean white is not that difficult. We had 80, we had 90, 80, so let's go to 70, or maybe you have to go really dark. Because the outlines, it has to be darker than the outlines. So this one here. The good thing is that it will remember at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 colors. Maybe go really dark here. it's okay when we see this. Exactly. So we have to go to the side here to say. Okay. So probably this one here is wrong. See, here, or when the sun comes from there, then this one. Let me just the 91 here. So yeah. However, lower part. Oh, that's the wrong. Was the wrong one. I have to be careful. I made too many. And you're in the way. Okay. First one here. Okay. Kind of to fill this line is a little bit off. Then we can go also dark here because the sun comes from here. So here we have to be also darker. Okay. And this one here. Let me also tell you that the shading will be different than the height map. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 6. Okay. Go here. White. Here we can. Not white one. Yeah, I have to think about. Now we keep this one here. Like this. Do a white point. Of course, here also white. Then we get dark, and at least like this. This one here. This. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I wanna just really try to do it seamless. I mean, I will try again how the filter will look like for seamless, but I guess I think that's the one that looks so strange in the. I will keep it for now. And a little bit higher here. Okay. So this one we keep. Maybe we can do a little bit shadowing here. So let's keep with the corners. This is the only one we didn't do corner. Maybe this one here. First. We go down here. Three. Like down. Did we? Oh, that's okay. So it's overlaid with another corner. This one here. It's maybe too much. One. Still a lot. I'll keep this one here. This one very difficult. How does it look from here? Oh, I see. Didn't see it. That's the wrong one. One. And also here a little bit. Two. One. Okay. Here. It doesn't matter that we go. I should have done this one first, so I don't have to do this 2 times, but it's not so tragic. Let's just add here some shadowing. Uh, 4. It's fine. Let's see the other side. 1. Okay. Oh, here again. Probably everything is in shadow here. This is too massive. Is the 90. So better. 2. I also have to think about how I do. Probably this part here I do also in shadow, dark one. But maybe I will first look how it looks like. 2, right? Not really. It's more in the middle. The fingers are a bit too massive. This one here. So this one here looks like it's maybe not really. It's probably not meant like this. Okay, let's see. Yeah, keep this one here and add some white here. Let's leave this one here. Let's look at it from the other side. Okay, almost done. Okay. guess we can keep it like this. Yeah. This one here completely. A little bit shadow. Actually, a pretty big stone acorn. Okay. Like here we can go just gray and see. Is that this one here? I'm just thinking right now, maybe it would have been better if we chose really from the top the sun. We will see. 1 minus. Keeping it, if possible, simple with the stones here on the corners. Here we probably have to go Let's save this. Yeah, it gets immediately darker. Probably have to turn it a little bit around. I mean, from the coordinates, because the sun. I kind of wonder if I should have done the height map first and then it may not even be needed to do the shading. Yeah. Should have done the height map first. Because the height map does actually work with shading. Or does support itself with shades. Maybe I did here. Well, I mean, we can add a new layer. Transparency, no. Sorry. Let's add a new layer. White background. Actually, even a black background. So we have the lowest part first. So I just want to try some stones with some shading, some corners. Yeah, let's try this first. Yeah. Let's take some bigger ones and yeah. I mean, this one here is pretty on the top. Let me take the lasso here. So this part I will white lasso. Let me select no, because I want it a little bit round. I guess I have to do it in 2 parts. I have to get into the white. So annoying. Select none. Have to be in the white. Otherwise, don't want to have black in the middle of it. Okay, now we take this one here. Not black. 70. Okay. This one here, the 91. Then we lasso again. This one is okay, and from here we go from the back. Something like this. So we now have a transition that is hopefully a little bit round. Yep. And we do similar stuff around the stone, and then we probably just try this out, how it looks like. And then maybe I add shading to it and then see how it looks like. Yeah, I'm not sure if we even need shading. I mean, if we look closer at it, it definitely looks better. With shading, it looks kind of like more. However, because the engine has its own lighting, we have to for sure set it so it looks in the direction of the sun, at least that. However, because we want to create a height map, maybe we really don't need the shading. That's kind of the thing I want to try out here. Yeah, probably the last thing we do for today. So, yeah. It's really I'm just always thinking maybe I really have to do this in at least because to be honest, I never did similar can I say texture before, so I kind of have to see what's the best thing to do it. Yeah, test things out and so on. Yeah. Why? I don't like this here. Why is it dark there? Yeah, I have to be careful. I really go over the lines. Also, this one here. Not... Why? I didn't tell you to finish here. And then do the whole thing like this. Oh, stupid mouse. Why? I don't understand this. Okay. So now I take the 90. Okay. Why is it here so bright? That's what I don't understand. No. Yeah, for that we have to smear. Yeah, that may take a while until we really have the hate map. Anyway. Okay. I probably have to go darker here. No, for sure we have to go darker there. Lasso. Okay. smudge this. It may not work too well here. But for that, we have to smudge. Okay, final loss. So, and then we try this out. Here, black. Okay. So, I think that's fine. At least for testing. Yeah, let's smudge this corner. So oh, okay. Maybe we need dark in here and in here. So this is now at least a heat map for one cone. Oh my god. Yeah, probably will do a lot of shorter streams and then just put music on. Maybe even more than one per day. Because this will take a lot of time. At least when, I mean, I don't even know if it works. Save. Let's take this one off and file, export as sand heatmap hm export import and we go out. What's normal map? Normal from height map. It's here. Texture object. And then here. Oh, that's some. Okay, what's that? Looks interesting. And then we may add shading to this one here if it's needed. That's the question. We want to find out now. I mean, if we have to, if we can leave one thing behind, the shading. I mean, the height map we definitely can't leave behind. We have to do something. So I didn't want to do use ue. Of course. Sound. Yeah, we can already add this layer. White and the other one 80. Okay. We take a moment. Should I continue with something I'm not sure if we need it? Okay. Yeah, because the landscape it needs a lot longer to calculate. So we see the default one for the moment. Let's work on the height map then. So this one here will be very dark. Corner ones will be also very difficult. Maybe I should first do the top layered one and the big ones. So first of all, oh, that's in the top layer. Has it too much? Less so near here. What are you doing? Oh my god, that's some intense. Yeah, I think we go only with the height map. It's not. Mm, everything is like this. However, because like I said, it actually works with shading already. The height map. Maybe I try to do it a little bit too complicated, to be honest. Maybe I don't want to be completely black here. So only this this parts here are really black. And smooth. Maybe I want the normal map a little bit less intense. Oh, that was a little bit. Maybe I did it a little bit too complicated with different layers. But I kind of wanted to do it round, but maybe it's a little bit too much. I think we go for now really on first only with the height map, and if it feels strange, without shades in it, then we still can do it. I mean, I won't delete it for now, because I kind of have the feeling that it's more confusing than anything else. Maybe. I'd rather give it some feeling for 3D than. Yeah, maybe instead of with the filter, maybe just doing it with the smudge one here. I don't know. Probably is faster and maybe it even looks better. Let me this layer here. No, we can keep that. Doesn't matter. So then we need a new layer. New white background with this one here. Would you? This is the shadow. And file. Export as. Yeah. Maybe I go. This looks now strange. Yeah. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Let's get the constant in here. So I know 8 is default, so let's do 4. Yeah, we still have to find a good way to draw. A good looking. Hate map to finish my sentence I started a year ago. Yeah. Or maybe if I really do make faces instead of trying to go around, that's also a possibility. Why are you doing this every time? So annoying. Okay. So white, okay, is 40 too much. because this one is one on the top, so let's take 70 to 200, and then the one below is 40 to 70, and then the things between is just 0 black. Okay. Oh. Almost done. Why? Damn it. Okay. And then also yeah, I still think this tool may be the best option we have. This one here, blend tool, instead of smudging it. Oh, come on. We get it right. Because the corners are really the problem. Anyway, let's move on here. This problem again. I have to keep it straight. Yeah, let's test this here. I don't like this part, but I don't want to smudge it. Okay. This layer away, file, export as. Import. So first of all, I think lower intensities may be better. I mean, yeah, I think we really can live with this one here. We can even live with this one here now. So we can smudge the corners a little bit. I mean, we won't get it completely 3D. I'm thinking about doing this, the texture for, if we have the ground, the texture one layer, and then very simple small corns in 3D that I will put over the first layer. Just as an idea. However, I have to be very careful with that. With the 3D. If the map is too big, then and we do a lot of these small stones. I mean, even if they're very simple, if we do a lot of them, we will feel it. Anyway, yeah, I'll pick this up the next time. Probably, I'm still not sure if I should do a long stream about that. No, here you see, there's not a very good transition. Yeah, we see at some points where it's not 100% seamless, to be honest. But maybe with the normal map on it. So the less intensity did definitely a better job. But we also see now that we have to go very small with that. Anyway. So this is now 1-to-1. 10 times this. That's the last thing I will do. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely underestimated this texture drawing here. But that's okay. I think I will start with the top ones and then go for the lower ones next time. I think maybe just I'll just put some copyright-free music in the background and just work. Probably. Okay. Takes a moment. Yeah, so maybe I will even do a long stream. However, a long stream just with music is a little crazy. Um, Yeah, I don't know yet how I will do it. Okay. And this seems really, really. I can go to the smaller map to see how it looks like. At least I hope I still have it there. Do I even need this? Yeah, probably, because the corners are a little bit annoying. It's anyway not a good one here. Ah, I know why it looks so gigantic. I'm so, so this one is not bad. Saying before I do the last one. So now, whoa. Not my intent here. Got this layer here. Maybe now we even want less outlines. We'll see. Yeah, I think for now we can really leave the shading. I don't think my PC can really. Oh, let me save it. Or not my PC. My PC can handle it, but my graphic card can't really handle it. Going over. And I mean, you saw now. With the first one, I had a little bit trouble, but the second and the third, yeah, you see. Oh my god, do it. As long as you not move, it's okay. As soon as we move. Yep. From a distance. There's a reason I have it on medium for the most. For in general. Anyway, yeah. Let's end the stream here. I will, of course, pick the height map up next time, and then when everything is covered, then we will take a closer look, and then we see, do we need more size and so on, or do we have to do something completely different and start from the beginning? That's the worst case scenario. Anyway, thank you for watching. Just to be sure, no comments. Thank you for watching. Yeah, we will pick this up soon. Tomorrow will be for sure the marathon stream, part 4 of can I say it? That of the desert squirrel. We will hopefully finish it as far as possible, so we don't need a long stream anymore for the desert squirrel. That's the goal. And then yeah, maybe on Thursday will be another long stream. Have to see, marathon stream, and maybe I will put the rest of this in it, but Yeah, I mean, you saw now. I think with the method I did with the last corn, with around five faces, it's pretty fast. Pretty fast. It takes its time. It takes 1-2 minutes per corn, and we have a couple of corns. But maybe in 90 minutes we can make the complete height map. So I probably will do a short one. Maybe I will do on Thursday a short one, and then on Friday another long one. Anyway, I will think about it, and I will end the stream here. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.